My persuasive speech is on global warming. Global warming. Can it harm us? Can it be disastrous? Can it change life as we know it? The answer to all these questions are yes. According to WorldNet, global warming is an increase in the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. There is no doubt that the planet is warming. As stated by Science Daily, the hottest years that have been recorded were between 1998 through 2007. The United Nations Panel on Climate Change projects that the global temperatures will rise between 3 and 10 degrees Fahrenheit by the century's end. That's enough for all the polar caps to melt. There is no doubt that we as humans will be affected by global warming. There is also no doubt that we are the main causes of global warming. According to the causes of global warming and solutions, pollution is one of the biggest man-made problems. Pollution comes in many shapes and sizes. Burning fossil fuels is one thing that causes pollution. Another major man-made cause of global warming is population. More people mean more food and more methods of transportation. As stated by the causes of global warming and solutions, since CO2 contributes to global warming, the increase in population makes the problem worse because we breathe out CO2. Also, the trees that convert our CO2 to oxygen are being cut down because we're using the land to make property for roads and businesses and houses. Just this semester, I had the opportunity to really learn and study the causes and effects of global warming. This epidemic has really saddened me because there are a lot of simple things that we could do to limit and reduce the process of global warming. So now that you know how serious global warming is, let's talk about how we as individuals can help save the planet. The answer to solving global warming is simpler than you may think. There are simple steps that you can follow and it will make a huge difference. For instance, you can start off by planting a tree. Join a local wildlife group, or you can protest against the demolition of rainforests. Many times you may not notice it, but you're actually helping the planet if you like to plant flowers or gardens and stuff like that. Another thing that one may do is to walk instead of taking the car. Not only are you stopping pollution, you're also giving yourself some exercise. You can follow the speed limit laws and to help the environment. The more you speed, the more petrol you are using, which is causing a release of methane into the atmosphere. One of the most important things to do is to reduce, reuse, and recycle. And finally, turning off unused sources of TVs, radios, and heaters will help save the environment. Doing this could also save you money. In conclusion, if everyone made a conscious effort to stick to these rules, we would be doing a great thing by protecting the earth. So please take into consideration of what I have said to you and do your part. It may not affect us at this point, but think of the next generation.